Hello everyone, I'm SoylentWill and welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft 1.0 in hardcore mode. And I have some plans for today. You can see in my inventory I have some building blocks. Let's go ahead and put that there. And we're gonna work on some stuff today. You see my very temporary, I did some AFK work and very temporary melon pumpkin farm just so I could get enough of these guys together so I can make my own farm. We're also going to need to make... Let's see, let's start on the husk of this whole idea here. So we're gonna head upstairs and find the middle here, which I think is right here. Alright, and we're gonna build out. I want it to go down one though, I think. Alright, we'll just go ahead and do this. We'll get rid of any tree nonsense in our way as well, because we're gonna just be building this way. Yes, get out of the way, tree. Okay, and that's going to be the wall, I think, so we can go ahead and denote that. That I need to extend, I think. Because this should go to the wall. And I guess we're going to need to clear some of this. This axe has almost had it, that is for sure. That tree needs to go too. So let's just go ahead and start chopping it down. Oh my goodness, it's one of these trees. Okay, well... we're gonna get some of it chopped down. Ugh. What have I done? What have I done to start the episode? Start chopping a infinite tree. Not the greatest ideas in the world. Let's just go up, I guess. As high as we can. And continue chopping. This is a giant tree, I tell you what. Oops. Oops, that doesn't help any. Start getting that other tree, I guess, because it's going to be connected to this as well. And we're chopping most of it, though, right? So it's actually... can we just walk over to this and chop all this stuff, too, right? While we're up here. I don't see why not. You know what? I didn't really need to put this here. It just makes me feel better to see something is there. But, you know... I like to be able to switch off of my axe while doing all of this jazz. And so I can, you know, break these a little bit easier without wasting my axe uses. Alright, well let's start heading down this way and see what else we've got to destroy. Over there, we got so much wood to destroy. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize I had this much of a... might have built it another way. Oh well, we could always use wood. It will not go to waste. And this is the wall, right? So... excuse you. That goes there. I guess we gotta remove my dirt too, right? Oh, and there's what I missed. There went that shovel. It'd been going for a while. You know, I'm proud of how long it lasted. And by move my dirt, I simply mean move my dirt. So I can go and chop down more of this stuff, I guess. Well, let's just... well, we know this is going to be wall, right? So let's just use this and build it up a little bit. And we can get the rest of this stuff. Ideally, that's the rest of this stuff. And I guess I'm gonna hurt myself falling now. I didn't think that far through this. Alright. Oh no, that was 3 blocks. Perfect. Just like I planned it. And of course there are more here. The never-ending struggle with these trees. Alright. I want you to disappear. But you have a ton of wood up here. Freaking logs, I tell you what. They'll be the death of me. I don't know if they will or not. I'm just being dramatic. Overly, I guess. There we go. We got that guy busted up. Let's work towards clearing out this dirt, I guess, right? And then we'll walk back and finish off this. Okay, use your shovel. Well, you know what? Why don't we just extend down here? Because I see some more wood. And then we'll clean this up as we go back, right? Okay. And clear you. Oh, there's more wood up there. Okay. Well, I guess we can go gather this wood. And is this going to be one of the last few? I'm a little afraid to just walk on leaves. I think something just disappeared. Oh, there's one right there. There are just so many. Okay. Well, this can be done. Oops. I don't think I want that one dug while I'm standing on it. Oops. Don't dig while you're standing on stuff. Come on, Will. Basics. Minecraft basics. Okay, well, let's try and get that guy and that guy. Are we almost anywhere near done? There's another guy, of course. I'm sure I missed one, like, right over there. I can see it, so whatever. We can use our shovel, though. Make this business a little quicker. Excuse me, I should have muted or at least turned away from the microphone. I'm really tired of this tree business, I'm telling you. I picked the wrong side to build on, right? Alright, well, at least I think to the part closer to the house is at least decaying now. So, because I don't think they're connected anymore. Well, they might be up there, I don't know. Either way, the stuff by the house should be okay. This needs to probably be taken care of, to tell you the truth, because we're gonna have this. Okay, well, that's fine, I think, actually. I would like this wall to be... Oops, what are you doing? Why are you using a pickaxe, silly Will? And we can do that. It's our wall. I guess that can be dirt, that's fine. Or is that fine? How far do I want this out again? I think I want that, and then we'll say another one here where, like, there'll be stairs or something. So then from here is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. Okay, and then this would be 15 and 16. Okay, so that's where we want this to go. And we'll just start placing all of these blocks as needed. I guess we can just do that, right? Well, that's pretty far down. Yeah. It's a little dark for my taste right there, but that's fine. Get this built back up a little bit. We're a little hungry, but just a little. Okay. And then it should probably go around here, like this at least. And I think this is the level I want to start keep building stuff for right now. And we'll go ahead, and this is why I have a lot of building blocks. And this guy is going to be... This is dirt. Okay, so this is what's going to go here. So that's fine, right? Okay. And that's how you fall and hurt yourself for no reason. Might as well eat. Excuse me, I guess we'll just go in our house and pop back out. Alright. And head back up here. We don't have a door yet, but we'll put one on when this is officially inside our house. I think... Start this way too. So that's there, and then this. Tell you what, why don't we go ahead and... Is that where it starts? I think so. Okay. No, because this is going to be stairs down. So I think I want dirt here. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Well, we're moving right along. Something about footloose and fancy free. It's getting dark out. Maybe we want to just kind of start working on this wall over here so nothing can like get at me while placing a few torches. And go there. That's not where you go. You should know this by now. You just go where I place you, I guess, but... And we'll start building up this wall of safety. That looks nice. I like stone bricks. I think they're very nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it this way. And more bricks, please. And can monsters spawn on top of leaves? They probably can, can't they? I just like everything about this. Oh well, here we go. Ouch. Alright. Well, we've gotten some work done here. Let's light up this corner just for right now. This is going to be something different. I don't know why I'm using blocks for this. Right? Yeah, okay. So, because that's going to be... Oops. Man, I'm so good at this. I art great. Okay, so this guy needs to be changed, right? Let's do that part here. Well, I didn't get that. Oh, well. Let's put... how many I need. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that game. I'll be down there to collect it in a moment. And this is going to be all dirt. And when we run out, that should be time to put another stone brick to cap it, I think. And that should be right. Looks pretty close to right. Okay. Well, anyways, we need this to be extended out. And this is probably the safest way to do it. Go ahead and just pop down a torch over here or something, even though these are going to be walls. Just for right now, I feel a lot safer, if I... See, there's a zombie right there. Silly boy. Okay, well, let's go ahead and work this way, I guess. As long as it's not a skeleton that's going to shoot me down to the ground, I think I'm happy. And then this will be our floor for right now. A lot of this is going to have to change, I think. Because, you know what? This could probably be dirt, too, for right now. Because it's eventually going to be dirt. So let's just remove this jazz. I don't know if I'm going to retrieve any of it or not. I don't know if it's worth it to me. Okay, well, you can be lit up over here. And start placing more dirt. Is it just a zombie? I see a zombie down there. Is that all? You there. Yeah, it looks kind of safe. Well, let's do it. Take a little damage. Gather up all of our blocks we dropped. Probably go kill this zombie, right? Yeah! 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 I hear another zombie. Where are they at? It sounded very close. Whatever. If they're not here to play, then I'm leaving. I just want back in my house now. Alright. Oh yeah, and of course this is when pumpkins were just like carved pumpkins. There was no distinction between the two. And we of course should probably be lighting some of this. Okay. Some of this floor is going to have to change. Admittedly. But that's okay. That's when we figure out the wiring. For right now, we don't need to wire it. I'm just going to get it set up, I think. But it's, of course, my melon and pumpkin farm that I'm working on. which I think would be a fun little extension to the tower over here. And yes, it looks very nonsensical right now. Oh wait, this was supposed to be dirt. So I wasn't wasting these. Oh my goodness. Whatever. If I get them back, I get them back. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to cry about it. Okay. I was just AFKing to smelt all that stone anyways, so... Let's put some torches here. I don't know. Here. Continue this on, I guess. Alright, and you can build like that. Finish you up. We're almost done with this. And then I'll probably go outside and gather up what I can of the stone bricks I dropped. To not be super wasteful. You know what? A torch there. Something like that. That should be perfectly lit up here for right now. And I guess we'll work on this wall a little bit. Not to mention we need... You know what? That's fine. Because I need that anyways. So... yeah. That does go here though, so... let's get this whole thing shebang done. And then we'll start worrying about the wiring later. I'm also going to need to use half slabs for part of the floor, I think, for the wiring purposes. But we'll see how that works out in time. For right now, we're not necessarily worried too much about wiring it up. And by we, I mean me. I will wire it up eventually. I might have to off-screen some thinking about it, but I have some ideas. But my goal is just to have the 16 of each to help me, you know, contribute to stacks or whatnot. Okay, well, you are going bye-bye. I am going to make this a proper just wall right now. Oops. Ah, so good at upsetting myself. I don't know why. I just get so mad at myself. Not really mad, just like disappointed. And that's really much worse, right? I mean, that's really when you know you effed up when you were a kid, when you were told, I'm disappointed. It's like, oh, that's so much worse for some reason. Okay, let's go ahead and get this up too as well, so that way we've got it going. Okay, and finish this going this way. Oops. Excuse you. And I think I'm going to go one more up for the roof, just because I want it to be nice and spacious. Get rid of all of that stuff. This is all going to be in my way. Okay. Now we can go ahead and do that, right? Oops. Don't really mean oops there. I just ran out of blocks. Okay, you go up there, my friend. Look at this. We'll probably put windows in too so we can reclaim some of these. But for right now, this is looking pretty good. Okay, so we got 16. These are going to be that. Okay, so this needs to be blocked off. That's fine. All this looks good. Let's go get some more supplies. Actually, yeah, so why don't we work on this roof? Because we can, right? Let's just first and foremost put up another layer here, and then I'll roof it all in. We might have enough for it on what I have on my person. I think I have another couple stacks, to tell you the truth. But if not, we can make more. That's for sure. Oh, let's kind of stay up here a little bit. You, reach. I hear you. Are you below me? You know what? Let's do this so I can get both corners. Get all that jazz started, right? Okay, now we should be able to finish the rest, so I'll just dig this back down. And pop the wall in. And then we know that's where the roof's gonna go. So we're gonna be lovely. And then we'll worry about lighting a little bit. Well, I mean, it's going to be decently well lit as is, but... Okay, 64, we do not have enough, I don't think. So, we're gonna... Yeah. Get some of it going. Oh, that's right, I needed to... I guess I don't need to, because I've got one on the other side of this, but... Go ahead and place our roof down, and then we can get stuff planted so I'm not walking on it, you know? Once it's all enclosed here, I figure. And you go up there. And I guess we start this way, right? Get the border done, kind of like a puzzle. Get out of the way. You'll need to be gone eventually. There we go. And we've got 5 left. Why don't we just go grab some more? And we're going to need to make some stairs out of them too, right? Or just do half slabs. I think I'll just do half slabs. Okay, so... I don't have any more stacks. I have all of the stacks on me. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this. I didn't need to go into here, but that's fine. We'll do that, and... No. You're crazy, Will. Something like this, maybe get a stack of them. That's not quite a stack, but that should be probably enough. That's beyond enough, as a matter of fact. So, let's get... Oops. This going back on. Oh, come on now. Pick them up. Thank you. Okay, so we will get... This part is a step, and I like the idea of that very much. Okay, I was thinking about maybe having this whole floor being half slabs because, you know, partially because mobs can't spawn on half slabs, I believe. So that would kind of cover that, and it would make it a little bit easier for my wiring in the future, but again, we'll worry about wiring later. You know what, Will? You have an axe? I can't reach that, though. Now I can. Oh my gosh, there's just this tree. These 2 trees are just like... It's like they've been here since the dawn of time, and I'm chopping them for my own personal gain. And it's like that because it is that. And they were here since the dawn of time in this world, right? I've just now removed them. So, dig my way down. Gather all that. And continue on. Making the roof. You know what? I think I like the border idea. We'll just keep going this way until we go all the way in on it, right? What's that spiral manga or whatever? I never finished it, but it was pretty cool. I don't know. But we're going to make some spirals right now. The spiral is great, right? And... yeah, if you guys know in the comic... it's probably an anime too, but most animes come from manga, don't they? Am I wrong? I don't know. I am far from knowledgeable when it comes to these things. I've read a little bit of manga, and that's just Dragon Ball Z, but I mean, hey, you know, you gotta start somewhere. If you have any good recommendations, let me know. We need some more of you guys. Let's just grab 4 stacks, I guess, right? And then we'll get 4 stacks right away. Put y'all right here. Okay. And we can finish this up. I mean, I don't think I needed that much. I'm pretty sure it didn't. But it's going to be nice to just be done with this. Not have to worry. Maybe I'll hop on top of this roof sometime. Just to go and finish off the rest of the tree or whatnot. And I definitely, I don't know, because like when I do the wiring, these half slabs will come in handy probably. We'll figure that part out, you know, as we go. I didn't want to completely like plan this out off camera because, well, part of the fun is, you know, figuring it out, right? It's like a puzzle in a way. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do that. And I think I have plenty of redstone, so we should be good. This can also be lit on the walls, right? Let's say every 2, we'll say like that and that, right? And then between every 2, It's not quite right for this one. Oh well. Be good enough. And then every 2. I don't know if it's going to work out numbers-wise. I'm just thinking for looks. That looks like that worked out all right. And 2 in between, 2 in between. Okay, and then this guy can be right there, and then one on each side of the door. That looks good. And I think we could just use a wood door for that, right? So let's make one right now. We've got plenty of wood on us at the moment, so we'll go ahead and place that, and we can do that. Lovely. You know what? I might even go there and like that, just so I can have a pressure plate here. I can't make a pressure plate out of those, right? No, just like stone. Okay, that's fine. Well, we've got all of our... This room is pretty well lit. That's looking good. Eventually, because then I can... Let's see. Let's just do it out of wood. I don't need this, but I'm doing it anyways. A couple of pressure plates, right? So we throw one there and one there. And the door closes and opens itself. I like it. Okay, so we've got that set up. This grass is going to go bye-bye eventually. I'm sorry. But you know what? I do kind of want to replace this. So we're going to. Because I would like the bottom of this to be the stone brick. I've got enough of it. So might as well, in my opinion. There we go. And then that'll look nice. They're all stone brick. Okay, well now we're going to need some water. And I've got that down here. And we're going to need those seeds. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff back, right? Oops, that's not where I want you. You go down here more-ish. And you there. You know what? Put you at the bottom even. Let's do this whole jazz shebang where I have it set up. So, I'll worry about that later. But yeah, the rest will be all just stone. Okay. Water. We've got the water buckets. Let's get this part done and we'll probably call it an episode and I can work on it more next episode. But that's all I'm going to need. Oh, I'm going to need that as well. Not that so much. You know what? Get it out of my face. Eat it. I don't care. I really don't. Oops. And we're going to head up to our farm here. And now we're going to... Let's see. We want our water. You know what? As a matter of fact, I would like an infinite water pool somewhere. For right now, I think I'm just going to go over here and make a temporary one in this corner. Yeah. And I can just go ahead and place it in the corners. And now I've got my infinite water spring. And I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I go there and there. And that should water them all, which it does. Oh yeah, I'm going to need those half slabs. So let's go grab those back too. But we'll get this water place first. Because I'm going to put half slabs over the water, I'm pretty sure. Was my plan. Wait, can I just... Yes. Okay, there we go. You and you, I believe. Perfect. Okay, well, we'll put these back. And I guess I'll refill them. And then we'll just redig this out. Please, work with me. And then our well, infinite well spring or whatever is gone. Okay, so hop on down here. Gonna go and put those back. And I've got the hoe. I think I've got everything I need to get it started. So we're gonna, oh wait, the half slabs. Let's bring those. Excuse me. I'm almost done here. We're gonna finish this episode up. All right. And we're going to go ahead and use those half slabs first, I think. So we'll place these. I don't have enough. Or do I have just enough? I think I actually have just enough because I should need 32 and I had 33. Right? Yes, I have just enough. Okay, so we'll need to make more of them for the wiring probably, just because I might do the wiring work, because like eventually these will probably be replaced with well, yeah, we'll figure that part out when we get there. Let's just go ahead and, well, you know what? I'm just going to plant first. All right, and then I will hoe the ground here. Beautiful. And we'll go this way over here. And we will put the watermelon seeds. All right, then we got a quarter stack growing at any given time, right? And that looks lovely. Oh, but also, I have to... In this version, you had to have the ground, the soil tilled for where the crop grows, I'm pretty sure. So, but we do have this set up, and we can work on it more later. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, everyone, take care.